We have a men's health crisis. We now know that men die younger. They have more heart attacks, more strokes. They've got higher rates of diabetes, with the exception of a few health conditions, one of them around the gut, such as inflammatory bowel and irritable bowel disease. Then men have all of these diseases at a higher rate. What's scary about it is it's all leading to not just an earlier death, but our earlier dysfunction and loss of quality of life. So I'm going to give you 5 simple strategies that can make a huge difference, And the first one is just get out and walk. We have to be active. Now, I've got a great little video on walking and the benefits and how far, but get out and walk. 20 minutes minimum a day. They say 5 days a week. No, but it's 20 minutes. For you, it's 20 minutes a day. It's really simple. It doesn't matter if you do it in 5-minute bursts or 10-minute bursts or 1 20-minute or preferably even an hour long. Just get out. Now, I know you can't walk. You got sore knees. Start small. Start small. If it's 200 meters, it's 200 meters, 250 the next day. Just build up and keep building up, because that's what gives you your mobility as you age. Nobody wants to become frail and aged and withered and so on, but we do, because we don't look after our health early enough. Old age and frailty doesn't happen because you're 70 and all of a sudden you go, oh, what's going to happen now? It happens, and it starts when you're 20 and 30 with the bad habits that we pick up. And in this case, the lack of physical activity. So just get out and walk. The studies are overwhelming on the benefits of walking. As I said, check out the video I've got on walking. The second one is to cut a few things out of your diet. And not you don't have to cut much. Keep eating most of the things, but cut the sugar down. If you can, cut it out. Cut the sugar, and don't go for the artificial sweeteners. They're actually worse. I know somebody's told you that they're good for diabetes. They're not. They actually help contribute to diabetes. Cut out the artificial sweeteners, cut out the sugar, cut out the fried food, the deep fried foods, not the bit of meat that's fried in a pan and so on. You get some nice olive oil on it. Yay, olive oil. In that note, I'm going to add this little one on to get rid of the vegetable oils, okay? But olive oil, absolutely, extra virgin, tasty olive oil. I put some herbs in my olive oil, my own homegrown herbs, and it adds that extra flavour, but adds so many other health benefits to it. So along with getting rid of those, and here's one extra one, cut down 1 glass of alcohol a night. Just 1 glass, just for 3 weeks, this one, just for 3 weeks. 1 glass for 3 weeks, cut it down, 1 glass a night, and see how you go, see how you feel. Because what we're trying to do is get you started, get you motivated. And the best way to do that is by doing these little things that you can do. So that 1 glass, you can do it, you can achieve it. Now, here comes the next one. It's add 1 fruit and 1 veg a day. And I'm not worried if it's a potato or for the veg or a fruit, be a banana. They're all fantastic. So add 1 piece of fruit a day, 1 piece of veggie a day. How's that? Oh, by the way, if you want to just do a little snack in between, you're getting a little bit hungry, nuts, a handful of nuts. Yes, I know all the jokes that come along with those ones, but I've always got a handful of nuts available to me. And any of the ones you like, peanuts, they're not nuts, but peanuts are brilliant. All the recent research shows it actually helps reduce your risk of Alzheimer's. So peanut butter, peanuts, cashews, hazelnuts, add them all in. Have a mix, whichever ones you want. Don't eat the same one every time, and don't just eat the beer flavored ones or whatever. Have a mix of them. If you've got a bit of salt on, fantastic, not a problem. Have them anyway, okay? So a piece of fruit, nuts, some veggies, 1 more piece a day. Then here it is, you ready? This is a bit of an unusual one, but add a bucket list of herbs and spices. Add a bucket list of herbs and spices. So I've already told you in my olive oil, I cut my herbs up and I chop them up, I grind them up and I mix in 1 of those and they go on my olives that I've just harvested this year. And the other ones I just chop up, I keep them a little bit dry and fresh, somewhere in between, and I mix them in the olive oil and they go on everything. If we do anything at home, whether it's a roast or something, it goes on, whether it's even my toast, I have a bit of sourdough rye toast occasionally, and I love putting the olive oil with the herbs on top of it. It just adds such an immense and beautiful deep flavour. Now, along with herbs comes garlic, of course, and make sure everyone in your family has garlic. Garlic has so many health benefits. Just adding a clove of garlic a day, and some people like eating it raw. I don't mind it, but it's pretty powerful on the breath. And the final one, you ready, is supplement. Here it is, a supplement. And supplement with omega-3 fatty acids. The World Health Organization says you should be having about 3 a day, not supplements, but 3 grams a day. So if you're not eating lots and lots of fish, and fish is fantastic, by the way, fish is marvelous. Get onto the fish eating, but if you're not the deep fried fish, of course, if you're not having a lot of fish a day, then get onto some omega-3 fatty acids. It'll do wonders for your skin, guys, absolutely wonders. After a month, people are going to say, oh, what happened to the dry skin, the flaky skin, the psoriasis, all those other things? Because all of these work through the gut and start to build your gut microbiome without taking probiotics or anything. They all work through the gut and improve everything about your health, including your skin. So omega-3 fatty acids, I take about 3 grams a day. That's 3 of the capsules. In fact, I prefer cod liver oil now because it's got vitamin C and E in it. So get some cod liver oil. Vitamin C, 3 grams a day I take. Wonderful for all of the conditions. That's a water-soluble antioxidant, so that works along with the cod liver oil and the fish oils. And then I would really recommend you get a generic Men's Health. A run-of-the-mill, go to the chemist, go to the supermarket, and get a good one that's got a mix of vitamins, in there, and some of that specific men's ones in there. So if you go for the over 55 men's or over 60 or 65 men's, whatever they are, an absolute must, okay? And why? Because they've got low levels of minerals and vitamins and herbs and even some spices in there, which over a long period of time are going to make a big difference. So definitely supplement with those 3 or 4 little things I just suggested then. Now I'm going to add one more. Watch more of my videos, because my videos have a huge amount of information that are going to make a big difference to your health. I'm putting more and more up every single week, and I'd really like to focus your men's health by listening to them. So if you don't even want to watch them on the drive into work, just put them on. Play them for a while, and you'll find my voice, I know you'll get a bit sick of it, but it does have a motivational effect. See, the more you hear things, the more you see things, the more you surround you with these things, the more likely you are to do it. So watching this video once is great, you're informed, but are you activated and motivated? By listening to this video again, and this is what I do when I hop in a car and go for a bit of a drive on my own, I'll put some, not my own, in this case, I'll put some others on and listen to it and go, yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. They're reminders, they're constant reminders. And I've done a lot of work on motivation over the years, a lot of work. We've actually studied it in terms of motivating people to be healthy, and more environmental and take good actions. And we know that by constantly repeating it, seeing it, hearing it, surrounding yourself with it, you're more likely to do it. So just play this video, play the other ones, because there'll be constant reminders. And at the end, make sure you subscribe to my channel and share this with all your friends.